What's up, it's Robert from Existence First, and in today's video I'm going to talk about performance. Last night I went to go watch some stand-up, to be specific, Nikki Glazer, and it was a reminder of some thoughts I've had in the past about performance. So I was curious about the word perform, and apparently it has origins from French, and it means to provide or furnish to completion. So let's first think about that, because I sense in that definition some sense of fullness. Like, you can't have a partial performance, right? That's not a performance. You wouldn't go watch a singer sing half of a song, or go watch a stand-up comedian do half their jokes, or do their jokes at sort of half of the delivery. You want that fullness to whatever they're doing. I mean, think of a fully furnished room and how that feels in contrast to a partially furnished room and how that room feels. I think part of that fullness also is some sort of element of artistic or aesthetic quality. There's something aesthetic about a singer hitting that high note they probably had to practice for, a note that they probably have some degree of innate talent to do that other people can't. There was something artistic about Michael Jordan's fadeaway shots, the way he would spin around, move backwards, push the ball forwards, and how the ball would swoosh right through the net, no rim. But let's apply this to our lives now, because I feel like there's an opportunity to generalize here and level up our lives. So what if we thought about every moment in our lives, even the most mundane, as a performance? When we're brushing our teeth, that's a performance. When we're cooking breakfast, that's a performance. So to move beyond sort of the practical checklist type of thinking of, okay, to make this breakfast, I have to cook the bacon, I have to cook the eggs, I have to put the toast in the toaster. More of like, what if this was a scene in a movie and the camera was on you, you had an audience watching, and they wanted to see how your unique individual character, you design it. How does that person make the breakfast? Do they do it with feet wide apart, feet crossed, leaning on one side, leaning on the other side? Do they rush it? Do they take it slow? Do they have a slight smile on their face while they're making it? And all these doors around us suddenly open as we arrive at the realization that our entire life from birth to death is a performance, that every day from wake to sleep is a performance, and that every second in that time span is a performance. Whatever challenge you're dealing with in life right now, whatever difficult situation, view that here, and view you here, your character, and this is a scene in a movie. And how could you have your character respond to this situation in such a way that the audience who's watching on as this scene unfolds erupts in applause, that they want to give you an award to acknowledge the performance you delivered in that situation, a performance that was fully furnished, that you provided to completion. So that is the message for today. Thank you all for watching and listening. Until next time, think deeply and put your existence first.